Hi, good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. For me, it's Monday, and that means that it's cleaning day, so I'm gonna get all of that done, plus all the other normal Monday things. And the other things that I would like to do today, I said yesterday, but I also need to fill up the bird feeder because that's completely empty. It's the first time it has been since Thanksgiving back in November, so yeah, I need to fill that up today. What else do I need to do? I need to hopefully trim my hair because my bangs are really in my face and I can't see anything, so they're annoying me, so I need to trim that. And also tone my hair too because it's just a little bit what's the right word? I guess it's just a little bit yellow, so I just need to get that toned a little bit. What else do I need to do? There's quite a few things. I need to finish sewing my pants, the pockets, because that was not finished yesterday. What is going on here? It's very uncomfortable. Yeah, I need to take care of this. What else do I need to do? I know there's a lot, but I can't think of it right now. But yeah, the main thing that I need to do is get cleaning done and apparently take care of my hair because it's very, very annoying. But as for right now, I just wanted to say good morning and I hope you're having a good day so far today, and I'll see you in a little bit. I don't know which thing that I will start with, but I will see you in a little bit with whatever it is. I've decided I'm going to tone my hair first, but I wanted to show you what I use. I use this shampoo and conditioner to tone it, and I don't in the shower. I put it on like, I don't know, I let it sit for like a half an hour before I actually get in the shower and wash it off. I use mostly conditioner, but I mix a little bit of the shampoo in because that has a really, really good purple color. But the conditioner like makes it like blend in my hair a little bit easier. So I use mostly this, a little bit of this, and then I just rinse it out, and that's how I tone my hair. So, oh, and I get my hair wet just in the sink. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now is put this stuff on my hair and let it sit for like a half hour-ish. I have it all in my hair. I don't know how well you can see, but like, yeah, I have it all in my hair, and now I set a timer because otherwise I will forget that it is there, so that way I can wash it out in about, again, like a half hour, usually a little bit longer than that by the time I actually wash it out. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of let this sit for a while and hopefully tone it well, and hopefully I won't have purple hair when I'm done. If it is, it's okay. It washes out very, very quickly. That's one of the things with this, because it is just a shampoo. It does not last very long. I haven't done it in quite a while actually because of the holidays. That's why it was annoying me so much. But while I'm letting it sit, I think I'm gonna clean my bathroom counter because I got a little bit of purple on it. So I'm gonna get that taken care of before it stains. The only thing that I have left to do with cleaning is getting the bathroom counters done. Otherwise, I've gotten the bathtub, and I have also vacuumed the floor, which feels amazing, by the way. It was really bad, but yeah, I'm glad that I got all of that done. I obviously didn't video that, but I just finished sewing this one pocket, and that is a very, very straight and well, mostly straight seam. I'm honestly kind of impressed by that. And then this is what it looks like on the inside. So this is the top of the pocket, and it just, like, you know, like a normal pocket. I just re-sewed it because it was loose after I lifted the waistband. Instead of it being folded over like this, it is now up, and as you can see, like, if the waistband was folded over like how it was with the elastic in there, it would have been fine and the pocket would have been sewn in right here, but because it's now sewn up here for the drawstring, it wasn't attached at the top. So yeah, I re-sewed that. I need to do the other one still, and then I think I'm probably also going to remove this elastic because this is so thick on my ankle and it's really annoying. So yeah, I'm pretty positive I'm also going to remove that. But I made some progress on the pants, and I've gotten most of the cleaning done, which is really, really exciting. I have had a very productive day. Oh, and my hair toner, I'll show you that in a little bit. It's not purple at all. It looks really good. It's a lot colder out here than I was expecting. Also, I'm wearing Mom's shoes, of course, because I didn't feel like getting mine. It's a must. But I'm gonna feed the birds real quick since they're out of food. And we can't have that. They're completely out of food. Wow, they ate everything. There we go. All good. So before I get started knitting the last row, technically, of the temperature blanket, because I'm going to be casting off today, and I'm kind of really excited about that, but also nervous. But anyway, I did not end up trimming my hair today because of how it dried. It's like very, what's the right word? It's just like really tall today, so it's not as in my eyes, which is really nice because that's what I was complaining about. But yeah, the toner did really, really well, and it's even and it's not purple or anything, so I'm really, really grateful for that. It probably still looks a little bit yellow right now because of the light that I have right now in the ceiling, but hopefully there's a little bit of a difference. So I did not get that done today, and I remembered the other thing that I wanted to do was put the tomato plant that I am propagating in water currently. I wanted to put some soil in that little guy, but I completely forgot until about 2 minutes ago, so I did not do that either. But at least I remembered, so that's a good thing. But I got everything else done, which is honestly kind of amazing. I wasn't expecting to, honestly. I still have the one more pocket to sew on the pants, so they are not done yet, but I got one done, so you know, that's some progress that I wasn't expecting to get done today either. I've been enjoying it because it has been so calm and kind of like, you know, just relaxing for so long over the holidays. Yeah, I've definitely enjoyed getting so much done today. But now it is time to knit the last row of the border on this end of the blanket, and then I will be casting off. And it's gonna be so weird having both of these knitting needles. Oh, I need to get the container for them to put them away and get the other ones out that I will be needing tomorrow. But yeah, it's gonna be so strange not having any yarn on these needles. And technically the blanket is gonna be usable tomorrow, which is even more exciting. Even though the other sides, you know, of the border aren't finished, I'm gonna be able to use the actual blanket as a blanket after tonight. And it's just like, you know, well, after I finish knitting, so tonight I will be able to use it as a blanket because it's not going to be attached to the knitting needles. And I'm just like, yeah, it's going to be so strange but so exciting. Another reason, by the way, why I think I've decided to, well, I don't think, I know, but I have decided to knit the sides separately is because this yarn is thicker than the majority of the yarn on the blanket. That means that I don't think I'm gonna have to knit as many rows in order for it to be the length of it if I knit the proper amount of rows, like the 375 days, or rows, I guess. If I were to knit that many, I think it would be too long for the sides, so I don't know how many rows I'm gonna need. I don't think I'm even gonna count, honestly. I'm just gonna lay the blanket out and kind of measure and see however many it takes for it to line up and not look like it's gonna be stretched out or too bunched up or anything. But I'm gonna finish knitting this row real quick and then knit the other one, so I'll see you in just a second. Last 5 stitches. Now the blanket is off of the needles. I honestly, thank you so much. I just want to say thank you for helping me make this blanket. I mean, truly, yeah, I would not have been able to do this without you, but it's off of the knitting needles. It's not complete yet because I still need to do the sides, but yeah, I'm trying not to cry. I need to cut the yarn here and tie a little knot, and it's technically officially a blanket now, which is quite honestly amazing. Both of the knitting needles don't have any stitches on them for the first time in almost 13 months. It's been a very long time, and I just wanted to show you something that's kind of hilarious. The knitting needles have been used so much. I'm holding them both at the same height. Can you see? Oops, hang on. They're both at the same height. I don't know if you can see, but look how worn the one is. This one is shorter and it's not pointed anymore from knitting that many days. That is kind of hilarious. That's how much it was used. It was worn down, so that one's shorter. I don't know why that one's shorter. I was noticing that towards the last couple months, and I was just like, oh my, this one's much more pointed than this one. It's so funny how worn they got. I never would have thought that that would happen. I was expecting them to like get some like bend in them, but they're still completely straight. They're just the one is shorter than the other now, which is very interesting. But anyway, this is what the blanket, that's backwards, and I even tried. I thought that was the right way. Of course it's backwards for the last time. It's kind of fitting, but this is what the blanket looks like up close for today without the knitting needles. And I need to show you also what the blanket looks like for the entire year. And I don't have to worry about any of the stitches falling off of the knitting needles, which is very interesting as well. There you go. This is the entire temperature blanket for 2025. It is officially off of the knitting needles. I cannot believe this. We still need to finish the edges on the long sides, but it's a blanket. I can use it as an actual blanket now. It's amazing. It's like, it's not attached to a ball of yarn or the knitting needles or anything. It's just, I cannot believe it, and I want to say thank you again. Just, yeah, thank you so much again for helping me make this blanket. It seriously would not have been made without you. I am seriously trying so hard not to cry right now because, like I said a couple days ago, I have wanted to knit a temperature blanket for probably at least 15 years now, and I honestly never thought that I would because it was a very difficult time, and sorry. Yep, okay, I'm crying. Hang on a second. I didn't think it would be possible. So, yeah, we did it. We actually did it. I'm sorry for crying again so soon. Again, they're happy tears, but it's still like, it's still sad. It's like happy and sad tears, but like, I'm just sorry for crying again. But yeah, tomorrow, I will, oh, I need the container so I can put the knitting needles away and get my other ones out. These are all of my knitting needles. The ones that I've been using came in a set. There are other ones mixed in, but all of these ones all came in the set that this one is from, that I got for Christmas last year. They need a container all on their own, or a little compartment all on their own. There we go. These ones are the temperature blanket needles right here. I'll probably add something to them like paint or something so that way I will be able to know. But these are my favorite all-time knitting needles. I love these. So these are what I'm going to be using starting tomorrow to knit the long sides of the border on the blanket, and then it will be officially complete, and then I'll probably cry again, but again, hopefully not. But yeah, the temperature blanket is technically, like, it's off of the knitting needles, and I can just use it as a blanket now, which is kind of incredible. I can't believe it. I know I've said thank you so much already just today, but yeah, thank you so much. Like I've said, I cannot put it into words how much you have helped. It just, like, truly, thank you. Thank you so much. Also, casting the stitches off took, because it was recording, it took me 15 minutes, which honestly was not that bad. I thought it was going to take much longer than that. But anyway, yeah, that's going to do it for the video today. So I hope you enjoyed it, but more importantly, I hope you have a good day today, no matter what you're doing. If it's a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you have a good day. And as for tomorrow, the main thing that I'm going to be doing is casting on a new set of stitches for the temperature blanket. So I'm looking forward to that. But besides that, I honestly don't know what else I'm gonna be getting up to yet, because I got so much done today that I honestly, like, I didn't think that I would get so much done today. So I don't really think I have that much to do tomorrow. I mean, I would like to put the tomato into soil still, the tomato plant that I'm propagating, like I said, into soil, so I might do that tomorrow, but honestly, it's probably just going to be mostly focused on getting the next part of the temperature blanket started. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow with the next video, and just truly thank you again so much for being here, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!